Today I'm gonna be reviewing a cartoon series called Iwaju, and this is a cartoon about a futuristic Nigerian Lagos looking environment. If you understand what I mean, it's a futuristic look of at Nigeria, pretty much. Just an imagination of what Nigeria could look like or feel like in the future on Disney Plus, which is a movie by Nigerian, pretty much. And this cartoon is actually very, very, very nice. I watched this cartoon not that long ago, and I have to say it's a good job, well done. The cartoon itself, the characters in the cartoon, the main characters, the villain, the father of the everything, and even using a gamma lizard is just like. Let me even tell you what I love about the cartoon. The realistic touch they give to that cartoon makes me love it even more because I see some realistic gesture that Nigerians tend to make. Like they can look at you in such a way like I saw like all those. You have to take a good look at what you're watching to realize all these funny addition that they add to it, all these little details that they add to it. Especially if you look at the scene where the housemaid was like serving this guy food, and then she was looking at him that because he's also a cleaner, like why would I be serving you food? She gave him the food and she was like, and then also where there was a scene where they were trying to sell like some like the way they sell street food in Nigeria, where people are telling you, oh, buy this, come and buy this, come and buy, they are selling this, and then you don't end up buying the crazy look that they will give you. They added it. I just love the realism, and then people will complain like, oh, why are they using a gamma lizard? Like, why is it a gamma lizard that they are using? And I'm just like, well, hey, a gamma lizard might not really be a bad idea. I don't think it's a bad idea. I think it's actually a good idea. I feel like most things that we tend to ignore or tend to just treat are not really as bad as we tend to treat them. Just like our dogs in Nigeria, the way we treat our dogs, like we just treat them like we don't even care. But when a foreign dog comes, we treat them like luxury and stuff like that. So yeah, and they are both dogs. Like they are literally both dogs. Just because one is from your own place and then the other is from, it's because those other people treat their dog nicely. That's why when they bring those breeds to Nigeria, everybody treats them nicely because the other when just like as they say, is how you treat your stuff that others will help you treat it. So that's one thing that I love. That's a nice touch that they gave to it, that they use the agami lizard, because the agami lizard is very popular in some parts of Lagos. I wouldn't say in most parts because yeah, even it's not popular everywhere, but it's very popular. Everybody knows an agama lizard. Wherever you go, you would surely find an agama lizard. So yeah, it's very interesting. I like I just like everything about it. It's very nice, but I have to mention one thing I don't like, and it's just one thing that I'm really disappointed and can be fixed easily. And that thing is the fact that when they are speaking Yoruba or they are speaking a different language, on the subtitle is not subtitles as English. And it just doesn't make any sense, because if I'm a foreigner and I'm watching it and I hear all this and I read the subtitle, and then you are literally just writing what they said. They are writing it in the same language. It's just like me watching a Korean movie and then the subtitle is in Korea. Like I'll just be like, I'll be lost. You understand? So that's the fix that I would like them to make. Add that touch of whatever all these things that we say in Nigeria, whereby all these slangs that we use, just put the interpretation, and you can put the real spelling of the word itself in a parenthesis. That would help viewers even utilize those words if you want them to utilize it, to get familiar with it and when to use it and how to use it, so they don't use it wrongly. So that's the major change I would like for them to do in that specific cartoon series. And I just feel like is a good job well done, and I feel like they can do a lot with that cartoon if they think about they just have to have a broader mindset, and just I don't know how to put it, but introduce like all this traditional stuff to it, where you can have someone with traditional powers fighting, like it will be like magic versus technology, and then some technology are like magic too, So you just mix everything together, and you can go far. I believe that you can. I believe they can do like even better. And but I have to say they are doing great. They did a good job. I would suggest you guys to watch. I will advise you guys to watch the cartoon, especially if you are Nigerian and you haven't watched it. I'm disappointed in you. But foreigners, you will enjoy it. I can guarantee that. It's a well done cartoon. When I was watching the cartoon at first, I was like, why are they using a kid to do a voiceover? Because kids can really, show that tone that you want from, to feel like that mature tone that you need. But then as time went on, I started enjoying the kid's voice because I was like, at first I was like, but if I was gonna even do it, I could even do a villain story and they make an adult do the voiceover and maybe call someone like Ellen Paul who could, mimic a kid's voice and voice over that specific character. That would be very nice and that would be very interesting because one thing I know is I love kids to be on stuff, especially movies specifically. And I love to see kids do great, but there are some things that you just have to have adults do the voiceover to make it more. You need that charisma from the adult. But yeah, good job to the little girl that voiced over that character. She did a very, very good job. And good job to all the cast that also did the voiceover. Good job to the kudos to the script writer and kudos to the director. Very well done and thoughtful and well thought out and well planned. I wish you guys all the best. And you guys don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and don't forget to share, and don't forget to comment if you have any question. As I said, it's a well done cartoon, and yeah, good luck and enjoy. Peace. All right. And before I leave, let me say this. You see this? If I wear this in Nigeria, they might want to beat me up, and that's not good. Please, soldiers, do better. We are supporting you. This is just more of like, to show your relevance. So you shouldn't beat people off for wearing an army cloth, except when they are using it to disguise as an army and do crazy stuff. That's when I would advise you beat that ass up. You beat them like, but when they are just wearing it as just like normal, it's not really that big of a deal. It's a kind of even respect and awareness that hey, see the army, we are hailing you. It's very good. So yeah, I also have to say this real quick. But yeah, all right. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys on the next one. Don't forget, I've said it already. So yeah, do the do. Bye.